Welcome, Rune Weavers, to this special production of Rune Weaving with Birch. I am joined by two friends, Sirius the Hound and Mari Llwyd. Sirius is a hound from the Wild Hunt, one of Aron's Cyn Annwyn, which goes galloping and barking across the skies at this time of year, looking for lost souls to drag into the underworld. And as for the Mari Llwyd, well, we'll get to her and her mischief later in this session. The theme of this short video series is Winter Wanderers, a look at the pagan gods and spirits who roam the wintry nights like snowflakes carried on gusts of wind. In this video, the wind is carrying us into the land of Wales, where we will examine the Wild Hunt and the Mari Llwyd in their native soil. The Wild Hunt. Loudly through the air at night they haste, an uproar on wild black horses. As a storm the wild crowds travel by, with nothing but clouds for foothold. In the tradition of Northern Europe, Odin leads the way on his eight-legged horse Sleipnir, with terrifying armies of undead behind him. In ancient Scandinavia, the Wild Hunt was known as the Oscaraya, the terrifying ride, or Odin's Yacht, Odin's Hunt. But to learn more about Odin, you need to turn into next session, where we'll be discussing Odin, the Yule Father. For today, we're going to be going over to the Celts of Wales. In the Mabinogion, the sacred text of Welsh paganism, the Wild Hunt has snow-white hounds with blood-red ears called the Cyn Annwyn, or Cyn Annwyn. I'm sorry, I don't speak Welsh. In the story, Pwyll, a Welsh king, follows a white stag into the underworld, where his own dogs drive off a strange pack of white hounds with blood-red ears and take its kill for themselves. Those hounds, owned by Aron, Lord of the Underworld, are said to be as large as wolves. His outrage, Aron's outrage at having his kill stolen from him by a mortal man, led to a series of later adventures. From Samhain to Beltane, however, Aron takes his hounds out to hunt for lost souls drifting through the winter nights and escort them safely to the underworld. And here's a poem called Cyn Annwyn. Oh, listen on the wind, dear one, calling all the red-eared Cyn Annwyn. The wild hunt has now begun. The moon is as thin as Aron's bow, and the wind it has a taste of snow, and those who listen will hear his tally-ho. The sounds of the hunt echo, my dear, and baying hounds as though a cheer. The spirits doth flee from the sound like a deer. The spirits of the dead run in fright, and through the branches glimpses of white. Ah, mortal, careful be, for fairies hunt tonight. Creepy. Now it's time to move on to the Welsh Yuletide rap battles with the queen of rap herself, the Mari Llwyd. Knock, knock. Who's there? Mari. Mari who? Mari Llwyd. Oh, you're scary, Mari Llwyd. You are scary. Well, let me say this. Long before the modern rap era, there was Mari Llwyd, the OG rap artist who just wanted to come inside, drink beer, drink a lot of beer, eat cookies, and everything else, and chase children. Ooh, I love chasing the children. To keep her out, the homeowner had to respond with rhymes and riddles. And once the homeowner lost, in came the Mari Llwyd, a hobby horse draped in white cheats and covered in bells. And then she drinks up all your ale, devours all the food she can find, and once it's gone, well, off she goes to the next victim. Host. The origins of the Mari Llwyd tradition have been largely lost to time, but it is possible she was once a way of honoring the goddess Epona or Rhiannon. To this day, teams of men carry the decorated mare skull on a stick from house to house, moving its lower jaw to form words as they call out riddles or a song requesting entrance, and are answered by the householders. Once the riddling game completes, the men are invited inside and plied with beer and food. The Mari Llwyd, meanwhile, runs about snapping its jaws, terrifying children, and having a grand time. Now, the Mari Llwyd is a wintertime variation on the British Isles hobby horse custom, which you might see sometimes at Beltane when they're much less scary looking and usually are used to dance in the May. And to this day, even among non-Welsh pagans, it's a popular pastime to go around with a Mari Llwyd at rituals at Yule and midwinter, because what is more gothic, creepy, and cool than a horse skull on a pole? Nothing. I'm super cool. So there's a little song for the Mari Llwyd as well. This is one I wrote myself. From Hell's Gate we go, Rune, weird and fate to know, round and round the firelight on this darkest night. Peace, joy, and victory, fee, fi, fee, fi, fee. Come forth, elves and kin, drink the mead and come within. Peace, joy, and victory, fee, fi, fee, fi, fee. Bells ring, bells sing, is that the Mari Llwyd you bring? Peace, joy, and victory, fee, fi, fee, fi, fee. Drink up all the ale we do, what's for me and none for you. Peace, joy, and victory, fee, fi, fee, fi, fee. From your pantry we shall feast, till the sun rises in the east. Peace, joy, and victory, fee, fi, fee, fi, fee. So don't worry, Rune Weavers. We will get back to going through the Elder Futhark. I just love celebrating this time of year, and I love making these little videos about all the wonderful magical happenings that come about only during the coldest, darkest, spookiest months of the year. So like I said, stay tuned, because on the next little special video, we're going to have a meeting with Mother Bergda and the Yule Father. And I think at the end of that one, we're going to talk a little bit more about the Wild Hunt as well, but the Wild Hunt as it's celebrated in Northern Europe, not in Wales. Blessed be, my Rune Weavers.